everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jen. I'm going to do a plan with me today in my Pression A6 planner. So it's this little one here. I use it for social media, and I've actually found that I've been using it more and more, not just for social media, but just stuff that I want to do in my planner or in my multiple planners. So keeping track of kind of the stuff that I need to do, making sure, that I got through the planners each week that I want to put together, and I'm not missing something or forgetting something, sales that are going on, lots of different things. And so I wanted to kind of add a few more things to these spreads, not too much, but kind of use it in a slightly different way, I think. So I'm using this Positive Vibes kit from Sweet Kawaii Design. This is the horizontal size. So it technically is sized for a horizontal size planner. And you see here, it's 5 sheets. I actually kind of had to force myself to use it because it's one of my favorite kits. I absolutely love these full boxes. I think they're absolutely adorable. You've got your little checklists and your headers, a couple more full boxes, celebrate every tiny victory. It's a beautiful day to stay home. I'm such a homebody. Some fun half boxes and quarter boxes. And then of course we have the washi and the date covers, which I'm currently putting on. So like I said, this is not sized obviously for an A6, which is fine. I really like the look of the big washi in this little planner. I know it takes up a lot of room. That's okay, because I think it looks so neat, so it doesn't bother me. I really like the chunk of it. Now, I think this is the last horizontal kit I have in my stash, so probably after this, I might order a few more, but I also need to use up my stash. So I do have some Pression size. A lot of Kawaii kits I get are in the Pression size, so I'll probably use some of those in this planner. But for now, I have this kit. I love it. I think it is such a great, fun kit. I want to make sure I don't have this like upside down. Okay. And it just makes me happy every time I use it. Like I said, I had to kind of force myself not to hoard it because, it's like, okay, come on, use the stickers, right? Use the stickers. Don't just leave them sitting in the albums. They're fun to look through, but it's also important to use what you've got. So that's what we're doing here. What's great is you can just cut this washi. I use this little tool here, and then one of the awesome metal washi cards, and just slice it. It's really quick and easy to do, and I like how it turns out. The 2 strips of washi fit really well along these 4 pages. You just need to trim. Obviously, when you put the first one on, you trim it, and then when you put the second half on, you just have to trim this little bit, and it fits just fine. There we go. I think it's really cute with the rainbows and the purple. I think that's fun. And how awesome is that it fits with the 3 rainbows along the bottom. All right, now I will get the date covers on along with my headers. I like to put headers up at the top. It brings the kit colors all the way to the top, and I think it looks really fun. Okay, I have my headers and my date covers on. I think that looks really cute. Who doesn't love something rainbow, right? That looks so fun. It always looks cute. Sweet Kawaii Design, Tasia always makes such fun color schemes, and everything goes so nicely together. Okay, so now I want to start putting my full boxes on. I've got lots to choose from, which means, it's always such a hard choice, planner problems, right? Of like, which one am I not going to use because they're all so stinking cute? It's so hard to decide. Okay, so these are nice. The size of the box, it's 1.5 wide, but then it's shorter than the normal full or vertical kit size boxes. So it gives you kind of a little bit more space in your columns to write and to do stuff, which I like about this size kit. Okay, we'll line this right up here. Oops, I have to get that straight. I've had a busy day today. You know, it's funny because I feel like, I don't know, it's just gotten busier and busier, I guess, because I've gotten kind of used to just being at home all the time. Interrupt myself here. Do I want to put them across the top or do I want to stagger them? Golly, that's a hard choice, isn't it? I think maybe I'll just put them up across the top this time. Anyway, it's gotten busier and busier. Today, I feel like was a really busy day. It was a fun day. Went to Costco this morning. That's not straight. That's not always fun. But it wasn't bad, to tell you the truth. It wasn't as busy as I thought it was going to be. Although, honestly, I go first thing in the morning. I can't deal with all the people, so I try to go when they open. And okay, what isn't straight here? Is it the full box or is it my date cover that's not straight? Oh my gosh, this is driving me crazy. I think maybe it's the date cover that's not straight. Okay, let's redo this because I didn't like that. Okay. So I got to Costco when they opened at 9 this morning and it was not bad. When I got up to the checkout, there was just like one person ahead of me, which was really nice. And I could check out and get home. The kids were actually watching for me. So then they opened up the garage door and helped me unload it into the house and get it all put away. When I go to Costco, I also usually get stuff for my parents. So we got that stuff put away and I'll get that over to them tomorrow. And then after that, the kids and I, how cute. The kids and I headed over to a couple plant shops. Now, you might know about me that I'm a horrible plant mom. Like I can't keep anything alive, but I'm going to try. I got an app and I put the plant name in and we're just going to really hope that I can do this. And the app's going to remind me when I need to water it and it's sitting on the windowsill. So we went to this really fun shop over in almost to Half Moon Bay. So I live in the Bay Area and Half Moon Bay is over on the coast. So you take a highway over there, kind of over the coastal range, and it's about half an hour from here. It's a fun little drive. It's really pretty. And the marine layer fog was all coming over, which is really neat. I love the fog. Okay, I feel like I put these date covers on like super, super crooked and it's super, super bugging me. So we drove over there and there's a bunch of really fun kind of garden-y shops on the highway, on the side of the highway. They're greenhouses and stuff like that. And so we've been there before once with some grandparents who came to visit. And so we went back today and we went to a succulent store and got some succulents. My daughter loves succulents, so super, she can keep those alive. And so she's going to plant some for me in a little container, which I'm also going to put in here. But if she takes care of it, maybe they won't die. And then we went to this really fun lavender store. And we went in it the last time we were over there. And it smells so good. You just walk in and it's this beautiful lavender smell. And so that's where I got the houseplant. It was marked as a indoor low light shade or something. I don't know. Plant. And that's what the app said too. The app said it was easy level. So here's to hoping. But I really like it. It's really cute. And it's one of those like air purifier house plants. I can't pronounce its name. There's a whole bunch of consonants and not enough vowels in the beginning. So I'm really not sure how you say it. But I'm going to try my best to keep it alive. Okay, now I have to decide. I've got these checklists here. And then there's also room down here for a quarter box, I think. So now I have to decide, do I want to put the checklist first? If I could get it straight, that would be helpful. What is it with me today that I can't? Normally I don't struggle so much with getting it straight. Okay. And then put the quarter box here. I don't know, because both of the rainbows on that side look kind of weird. And you know what I'm realizing? I actually wanted to put a habit tracker on Monday. So of course I don't have the right color. Maybe I'll put the habit tracker on Wednesday. That way I can match the color. Let's see. So I still have to decide here. So I can put it here, or I can put it here and then the checklist underneath it. I could move the checklist to the other side. Let me see. What do I like better? So I can put that there. So the tricky thing about these quarter boxes, they're really cute and I love them, but they're not, you know, straight across the top. So that makes it a little bit trickier. I don't know if I want to do that. This is a little bit tough because I'm really not sure what I like. I don't know if I really like all of it together. Maybe I won't use the checklist. Instead of using the checklist, I could just use my dot markers there in the middle. Maybe that's because I really do like these quarter boxes. I think they look really neat. Not sure if I like it all shoved up against the full box there, but maybe down here. I think that looks good. I feel like just all the rainbows is a little bit too much. So I think I'm going to put these checklists back. I might decide to use one or two in the sidebar. That might be where I use some of them, and then I'll just keep the rest. Put them in my extras sticker book because they're pretty neutral with the rainbow. They probably, with all the colors that are in these, I mean, if you look at them, they probably would go with quite a bit. So I think I'm going to do that. Let me get the rest of these quarter boxes on. Okay, now I wanted to use a couple habit trackers, so I'm going to put one here on Wednesday. And I think what I'm going to use that for is, okay, seriously, what is not lined up here? This is driving me crazy. Thank goodness these stickers are repositionable. I think I say that every single plan with me that, oh my gosh, thank goodness I can move these around. Because seriously, you know, the repositional piece is actually really important to me because otherwise it gives me a lot of anxiety thinking about like, where am I going to put it? What if I mess up? What if I don't like it? When it's repositionable, it doesn't matter if I don't like it or if I mess up because I can just peel it up and do it again. Okay, so I think I'm going to use this habit tracker here to mark off, since I'm using all those daily pages in my cousin now. I need to get in a habit of getting ahead in those because like today, I didn't have time this morning to put together my spread, so I didn't do it. By the time I got home, you know, I told you we went to the plant place and then we came home, had lunch, and then my son had, what do I want to do here? Had a violin lesson. He's going to take violin, in 5th grade orchestra. And so he had his very first lesson today. And so that was an hour. So by the time I got home, I mean, the day's almost over. So it seems kind of pointless to do this daily spread when the day's almost over. So I need to get in the habit of getting it done sooner. So I figure this will be the tracker for where like I got the days done. And then this, I like to post them. It's really fun. I love seeing people's daily spreads. I think they're really fun. I love the inspiration. So I like to post mine too. So I think I'll make this one like, did I post it? Okay. And so then I have my sidebar. Everything else is kind of done. It seems a little bit bare, so I kind of feel like maybe I'll stick a sticker maybe. Like I could, you know, do something like that. Kind of as like the first to do on each one maybe. I don't know. Gosh, can I be any more indecisive about this? I mean, really, it's like, eh. But I feel like that's kind of what happens when you're trying out something new and you're not really sure how it's going to work or if you're going to like it or how it's going to go. So I'm going to say that's okay for me to be like, not sure, don't know. So I think I'll just put one of these little deco stickers at the top of each one, and that'll just kind of be my first little to-do item. Maybe it's like the most important one. So I think what I'm going to do is the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm going to use those as like to-do lists of stuff I need to do in my planners, whether it's, you know, like, oh, make sure you do the September monthly spread or something like that, if I'm trying to get ahead. And then here it's going to be about posting and, you know, before the pens and after the pens, different things that I want to remember in the planner world, stuff like that. So we'll see how it works out. And then the sidebar, I think that's where I'm going to put this celebrate every time. I don't even know. Maybe I don't want to use that one. I kind of want to stick this one on my computer, my work computer, actually. So maybe I'll save that and do that. And oh no, look, there's fun other deco that I missed. Ugh, darn it. Okay. Let's see, over here, that's where I want to remember my planners that I need to do. So I'm going to use this sticker and list out, you know, like my weekly planner, the one, my kind of deco one that I keep up in my kitchen where I look at every day, and the kids, and then my to-do planner and my reading planner and my weekly cousin, which is redundant at this point because I'm not going to work, but once work starts up in less than a month, it'll be kind of my on-the-go planner. So I'll have, even though it'll be a lot of the same stuff that I have in my weekly planner here, it will be important for me to have that with me. So now what I could do is I could put a couple checklists here, you know, like put a couple of these like that. Maybe I should use another header just so it looks nice and finished up at the top. We'll see if I like these checklists. Otherwise, I might just use my dot markers. I'm not sure. We shall see. I want to be able to write something next to each of these hearts so that I can check them off. So I want to make sure this starts low enough. Okay. Oh man, I feel like I am struggling with this today. There we go. Now it doesn't look like I'm going to have enough room down here to put another checklist, which is what I was kind of hoping to do. I guess I could kind of cover it up like that, because I don't have 7 planners. I actually only have 5 that I need to write down on this. So maybe I do that like so. Okay. And then I can put the little to do up there like that. Okay, I think that kind of does it. You can see I have quite a bit to put in my sticker books left over. I've got lots of headers, some really fun deco. The rest of these checklists, I have 2 full boxes left. Like I said, I think I'll put that one on my work computer. And then I have all of my half boxes. It's always nice to have extra half boxes, so I'm not sad about that. But I think that this turned out pretty cute. Yep, I'm pretty happy with that. All right, friends, happy planning. Don't forget, if you shop at Sweet Kawaii Design, to use a PR code. Mine is Jennifer10. Here is my current freebie. Do remember that the current PR term ends in July, the end of this month. So you'll want to make sure, if you want these fun popsicle freebies, that you get your order in before the end of July. And there'll be different freebies after that. All right, happy planning. Have a wonderful day.